Hey there folks, how are you doing? It's lovely to see you again, and I really do mean that. I say that every week, but I do hope I find you well, and thank you very much for coming over just to see what I got for the family food shop this week. If you're new, my name's Cheryl. We're a family of 4 from the west coast of Scotland, and it's just a part of the week where I show you what I got from the supermarket for the week ahead. So this week we've gone to Lidl just for a change because the value, it's fantastic. We like Lidl and Aldi for value, but we can never get everything that we need, so I did have to go to Sainsbury's for a couple of things as well. So around about just under £60 in the 2 shops, and I did get some water from Tesco that you can only get from Tesco. So yeah, I'll show you what I got. So I got some shaved parmesan and also some grated cheddar and mozzarella, some salted butter and also some unsalted butter as well, just for some bacon that I'm doing. Some 4 bananas. I've already got bananas there. A couple of yogurts. I love the name of this one, Senga Strawberry. I've actually got an auntie called Senga, so that made me chuckle. And then a fudge yogurt as well. Some strawberry trifles and also some blackcurrant cheesecakes as well. And then it needed some extra milk. We get a milk delivery, but I do need extra milk for some bacon that I'm doing. A Caesar salad. They only had one of these. This is from Sainsbury's, but I will need to get another one of those. That's for tonight's tea with some warm chicken breast. Some sweet corn and a cucumber as well. This is always handy to throw into a salad. A couple of packs of sandwich beef. So one of them was £2.50. This one was £2.50 and this one was £1.50. I just wanted to see what the difference was. Me and Mr. What's for Tea are going away to friends for a few days. So these things were requested, in our absence. So some sausage rolls and some ciabatta rolls as well. Some eggs. Again, some of these are for bacon, some of these are for frying. Oh no. Some lemons. I like to put lemons into lemon water. And then a cheesy garlic flatbread, just for a change from the standard garlic bread. Some hot dogs, and these ones are really nice. A couple of these wee 10-calorie jellies. So there's a blackcurrant, I think, and a cherry bakewell as well. And then some tropical juice. So I haven't tried this one, so yeah, it'd be nice to try that. And then some raisins. Mr. What's for Tea was looking for sultanas. They didn't have any. Also from Sainsbury's was this Caesar salad dressing. This again is for tonight's tea. And then some mackerel. Mr. What's for Tea fancied these. I don't like mackerel, but yeah, he said, oh, get those just for a wee snack. So he picked up the mackerel. And then some marmalade. I don't like marmalade, as you know. And then some jam. I'm going to be doing some more jammy crumble shortbread. That went down a storm a couple of weeks ago. Some basil pesto for the ciabatta rolls. I'm going to be doing the pesto, the mozzarella and tomato, or tuna melt. I haven't decided. Some tartar sauce, some chopped garlic. This is handy to have in the cupboard if you don't have any fresh. And I couldn't resist this. Chilies and oil. That just sounds lovely for pasta. This big bag of macaroni, that's our favourite brand of macaroni. It's normally about £2 from the bigger supermarkets. 95p for a kilo bag. So I just took the one because I didn't need any more, but yeah, that's a brilliant buy. I also needed some castor sugar. Castor sugar is just a very fine white sugar. Folk have asked, what is castor sugar? If you can't find castor sugar in your country, because a lot of my recipes include castor sugar, just pop some normal white granulated sugar into a blender, and it just sort of pulverises it a wee bit and makes it that wee bit finer. That's all it is. I also needed some tuna as well, and their tuna is fantastic value. And some frozen peas. I'm just about out of those as well. Some bran flakes. I would love to love bran flakes, but I just can't. Some breadcrumbs. I'm going to be doing fish and chips at some point. I needed some plain flour again, just for some bacon that I'm doing. Some cotton buds or Q-tips, however you like to say it. A couple of blocks of chocolate for some chocolate shortbread that I'm going to be doing again because, it disappeared so quickly. I got some of these wee storage boxes. There's 5 in there, and I would typically use these kinds of things for leftovers, or, when you open something and you don't want to wrap it back up in the plastic. So I just pop it into one of those. And then in Tesco, I got these bottles of water. It only seems to be Tesco that sells this ActiPH water or hot Collins and Barrett, the health food shop, but we are in Tesco more often, so I've only ever seen it in there, but I know you can buy it direct from them, but it's a bit of a faff having to order it online and get it delivered. So Tesco is fine, but it just means a trip to a different supermarket. But hey ho, what can you do? Just before I move on, I wanted to say, as usual, a massive thank you to the supporters of the channel over on my Patreon page and to the channel members here as well. Thank you all so much for your ongoing support, and thank you all for watching and leaving your lovely comments, and for those who share the videos. Yeah, it's all very much appreciated. And like I said at the beginning, thank you so much for taking 5 or 6 minutes out of your day to spend with me, because we do more or less get the same things every week. We're just creatures of habit. And like I said, we are going away on Monday for a few days. We're just going to spend some time at a friend's house. We haven't seen them for ages, so it'll be nice to catch up with them. We're not staying in a hotel or anything, we're just going to stay with them, but I will show you what we're having dinner wise when we're there. So hopefully you will join me next Sunday for meals of the week, or even back for another wee recipe or food shopping. So yeah, until I see you, remember to take care of yourselves, and if you're not following me over on Instagram yet, I'm What's for Tea 3 over there, and I'll catch you off as soon back here on What's for Tea. Bye now.